All right, this is a little segment we like to call Backdoor with Heather. No, I'm kidding. Whatever.
I'm in the click.
Welcome to TYT Sports RotoWire. I'm Heather Ankeny along with Michael Schur of TYT, Chris Liss of RotoWire.com. 3 backdoor covers this week in the NFL. What is a backdoor cover, first of all?
It's when a touchdown is scored late that has zero impact on the actual game, but it has a huge impact. It swings the spread, and one of them was an over-under, but either way. And basically transfers millions of dollars from one group of people to another.
It explains why in a blowout there are still people in the sports book.
Right.
That's
what in the sports book. Right.
Yeah. That's what a backdoor cover.
And Mayweather, I think, tweeted out he won with the was it the Jets Denver game? Yeah. He made a lot of money, $600,000 or something like that. A lot of people lost. Biggest loss.
I guarantee that guy is down so much money. The guy's a dumbass. I mean, come on, he doesn't know what he's doing. I'm 0-5, but he's still dumber than me. But I will say, the beauty of the backdoor cover is it just shows the absurdity of the whole endeavor. You know, you're on the right side, you got the right team, you did everything right, you understood what was going to happen in the game, and then boom, you still lost.
Right.
There's something. When you win, though, it's great because you're
the absurdity of gambling on sports versus just watching sports, because you are great. The team I wanted to lose lost by exactly as much as I wanted them to lose by. You know, so that like you're rooting for. It has nothing to do with the outcome of the game.
And it shows you how divergent your interest is. Like when you bet the money line, at least you and the team are on the same page. You're both trying to win, unless it's Ken Wisenhunt who's just trying not to embarrass himself in punting. You know, he cares. But for the most part, you're on the same wavelength as the coach and the team. But when you're betting the spread, it's like, you know, it doesn't really matter whether they win by 12 or 7. You know, but you care like crazy. So the worst one, I talked about this a little in the Beating the Book segment. I had Jets +8. It actually went up to 9.5. Didn't really matter. It would have mattered if there were safety, but. The Jets were,
which there almost was on the previous
twice,
play. Yeah,
twice.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I'm, if Denver gets the first down, it's over. They sit on it. I'm good. We win, right? But I don't. When I say we, and I'm talking about the Jets, please, this is just for it's just for this very specific thing. I don't want to be associated with that team in any way. I'm a Giants fan. I despise the Jets. I could talk about some stuff that I probably can't even talk about on TYT about the Jets that would make me look bad. But I will say that. There were 2 near safeties on back-to-back plays. I mean, Geno was in the end zone. He reached out to the half-yard line, and you're like, Jesus, man.
It's like replayable even. I mean, like that. It was that close.
It was that close, right? And then he throws the pick on 3rd down. The guy catches it like the 15-yard line, and you're like, just slide down. It's over. But no. You know,
why would he ever slide down?
In 1986, you take a knee. In 2014, you run like crazy. Because they invented the pick. There was nothing called a pick 6 then, right?
Yeah, I mean,
they would run it back and score, obviously, but they coined it fairly recently. Like
when did they coin that pick 6?
I don't know. It happened after the walk-off home run.
People get injured on that play. Just slide down. It's over. Exactly. Don't you know people have the Jets, dude? Cool out. But he wanted to cover.
But now, if he took a knee, everyone said, he was betting on
it. Right. There's no win for these guys.
He had the Jets,
So that's, back there.
And then last night, of course, Dante Johnson intercepts for the 49ers at the end of the game, and that sent that game in the over-under. It sent it to over, and a lot of hearts were broken there. That's why another reason people watch those games.
How much money did Vegas lose then with those? Because they lose on the 2 backdoor covers, right?
No, they don't necessarily lose a lot. No. In fact, they did lose a lot of money, I guarantee, on Denver because everybody was on Denver. I mean, Vegas probably transferred like hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars collectively. I mean, each sportsbook has its own take. Okay. But like that was a big loser for Vegas, right? The Arizona-Washington, probably a winner for Vegas. I would think that most people bet on Arizona.
It probably didn't have a big handle either.
Not as big as the Denver Jets.
The New York teams always have the biggest handle with the.
Also, who the hell would want to bet the Jets except me against Denver? Right. You know, so it's like 90-10. I bet that split was, and so they had a big investment. And look how much the line moved up. It went from 8 to 9.5. It never happens like that.
Yeah.